If you've ever felt like you in the lonely chapter, no longer fitting in with the old group, not good enough to enter the new group, this video will make you feel relieved and have a clearer direction. In a few short minutes, I'll share mindsets that help young people change their lives with just 10 decisions, especially the last one. One decision can change your life. We often think change takes years, that it needs time, patience, luck. But the truth is, it takes just one moment, one choice, one decision to turn your entire life in a completely different direction. The difference? Mistakes hit fast. Their pain is instant. But the reward of the right choice comes slow, quiet, invisible. At first, you plant the seed, but you don't see the roots growing. You water it day after day, and it feels like nothing's happening. But it is happening. It's growing under the surface. Remember this, it takes time to grow a tree, but that doesn't mean it's not growing. Keep going, keep believing, because one decision can change everything. Every quality you want has a price. You want patience? Then you must wait. You want strength? Then you must suffer. Every virtue demands a payment, and that payment is time, effort, and sometimes years of silence, years of solitude. You think discipline is easy? You think greatness comes cheap? No, it costs everything. But listen, if you see it as punishment, you'll quit. You'll hate the process. You'll curse the pain. But if you see it as investment, every hardship becomes progress. Every sacrifice becomes fuel. You stop asking, why me? And start saying, this is the price. Because nothing great is ever free. To become a new version of yourself, you must dare to kill the old one. Every stage of growth demands a sacrifice. You have to let go of who you used to be, the old habits, the old friends, the old way of thinking. You can't become new while clinging to what's dead. Ask yourself, does this thing, this person, this habit bring me closer to my goal? If the answer is no, then you already know what to do. Let go. Walk away. Cut it off. Because growth is not addition, it's subtraction. You have to burn the bridge to reach the island. You have to love your purpose more than your comfort, more than your past, more than your friends. Because when everyone's gone, your goal will still be there. Change your perspective on difficulty. Most people see hard and they stop. The successful, they see hard and they smile. Because they know difficulty is the signal, the sign that few dare to keep going. If you can train your mind to see difficulty as opportunity, you will never fear challenges again. Every obstacle is just a filter. It removes the weak and keeps the strong. So when it gets hard, don't run, don't complain, don't break. That's your moment. That's your advantage, because the harder it gets, the fewer remain. And the fewer remain, the closer you are to victory. When you hit rock bottom, when everything feels broken, you whisper to yourself, I've got nothing to lose. But that moment, that exact moment, is your freedom. Because when you have nothing to lose, you can do anything. No fear, no hesitation, no limits. You stop caring about judgment. You stop asking for permission. You move because fear no longer owns you. And when fear can't control you, you become dangerous, unstoppable, untouchable, free. That's the power of having nothing to lose. There are 3 things that every super successful person has in common. First, they believe they deserve more, not because they're arrogant, but because they see potential others ignore. They know they were built for something greater. Second, they never feel good enough. That hunger, that quiet insecurity, it drives them. It keeps them working when everyone else stops. And third, they control themselves, their emotions, their impulses, their desires. They know discipline beats motivation. It's this mix, belief, hunger, control, that makes them unstoppable. They move forward with fire in their hearts and calm in their minds. That's what separates the great from the rest. The beginning is always the hardest. At first, you've got nothing, just a stick and a bear. No team, no support, no map. You learn alone, you fail alone, you fight alone. But every scar teaches you something. Every failure builds your armor. And as you keep going, you gain skills. You find allies. You grow strength. The monsters don't get smaller. The challenges don't disappear. You just get stronger. So don't fear the start. Embrace it. Because one day, you'll look back and realize that was the chapter where your power was born. Most people hear the word work, and they think pain, struggle, sacrifice. But the successful, they hear work, and they think purpose, opportunity, creation. Because when what you do makes you forget time, when hours feel like minutes, that's not just work, that's a calling. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's demanding, but that's what makes it beautiful. Because the work that breaks you is the same work that builds you. So find that thing, the one thing you do even if no one noticed, and give your life to it. That's not pain, that's meaning. Winners don't have a stop button. They don't pause. They don't quit. They keep going. It's been said. Champions aren't different because of talent. They're different because they don't know how to stop. They fall. They bleed. They fail. But they get up every single time. Success isn't about being happy all the time. It's about refusing to give up. When happiness disappears, they keep pushing again and again and again until the world has no choice but to notice. Because winners don't stop. They can't. When something bad happens, don't say, "That's too bad." Say, "How will I tell this story?" Because that question changes everything. It turns pain into purpose, failure into fuel. You start to realize everything that happens is working for you. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every fall, it's either a lesson or an experience. And if everything you face becomes a story to tell, you can't lose. You only grow. You only rise. You only evolve. Because one day, you'll look back and say, that moment, that failure, was the beginning of everything. Success is the only revenge. You don't need to prove. You don't need to explain. You don't need to fight back. Just keep moving. Keep building. Let your results speak louder than words. If you're alone right now, if nobody believes in you, remember this: every champion once stood alone. Every legend started with no applause, only their own voice telling them to keep going. So keep grinding, keep believing, keep becoming, because one day they'll see what you saw all along. Subscribe, share this message, and let's rock.